Hello and welcome, and just finished the award ceremony and have a look at this. What a moment of pride for all of us here at Network 18. And I'm not the one who's got to talk. Avinash called, Santosh Menon are with me. So,
Hello,
Avinash,
guys.
how was it to go ahead and walk up to the stage and get this award?
Absolutely wonderful. I think the years of effort that everybody in Network 18 has put in, I think, has now fructified into the highest award from the President of India. I think it has been a momentous occasion for all of us, and we're glad to be associated with a project like this. And all thanks to Beckett and Kaiser as well for having kept the faith with us for 2 seasons and now hopefully the third one very soon. Also thanks to all the brand ambassadors that were working with us, Akshay, dear Amitabh and all the teams, including yourself. You worked so hard on this one. Rahul, obviously,
It
Santosh,
was his
the
idea.
entire teams, editorial teams across the network. I mean, all this is all for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to thank Rekit Benkaiser and more importantly Harpic. Akshay Kumar is our brand ambassador now, but Amitabh Bachchan and Amitji, I must say, so if you perchance walk, there are people who walked up and said कि आपका जब मुंबई में launch हुआ था अमिताभ बच्चन आए थे मैं तब भी याद करता हूँ. But outside the world, this is Harpic Mission Pani by Network 18. Internally, it is Manpreet Mission Pani. So I have to bring Manpreet here, the person who actually has worked very, very hard, diligently, and with all of us. So how did it feel to get the citation from the president? Yeah, let's hold the citation up and
I
show
think
it.
I was just following the instructions. My bosses were telling me and guiding me the right thing. So this award is mainly for Santosh, Rahul, and Avinash, and who've been like constantly guiding for this campaign. And I would really thank Anand and Smriti to kind of always be there and make sure that we are managing all the things and making sure we are making noises at the
Well,
right places.
Smriti Mehra, you've been mentioned, so you must come in and say
Yeah, all the citation now.
now. So causes and campaigns. Now they become synonymous with Network 18, haven't they? And it all started with this endeavor that is with Mission Pani, did it? True, absolutely. And Avinash, it's been through a lot of testing, trials, and tribulations from Stockholm and then Mumbai and then the marathon and then, of course, the Davos and so many other.
I think the toughest challenge was the period of COVID in between.
Yeah,
Because water consumption went through the roof on account of disinfection, because that's the best disinfection people could find, and washing hands was the biggest message that the government of India gave, and that put a lot of challenge on the water resources of the country. So I think it came in pretty handy, and that also made us pivot a little bit towards not only water conservation but towards sanitation as well.
true. And Santosh, as you come into the frame, I'm just going to ask you how editorial has worked with brands. We've been able to show a template where editorial can, when it invests itself, how we can change the course or the dimension of a campaign.
So this was many ways different from the regular campaigns that one is used to in media. Here, the newsrooms across the country pretty much own the campaign. So that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, so big shout out to all the network editors
Yes,
also, isn't
absolutely.
it?
All the editors, everyone on the desks, reporters, everyone put their shoulder to the wheel, and this is the reason why we got where we are today.
Yes, absolutely. And we have to recognize the
And
strength of the network.
in no small part to you. I mean, you've been a phenomenal internal ambassador to this campaign.
No, thank you very much. But this couldn't have happened without the support of everybody in the network, and especially the editorial teams, the digital platforms, all the editors. Tireless amount of work that has happened. There is a team. Well, it's unfortunate that that the entire team is not allowed because the president said guest list is going to be very small at the present. So these are the two people who went on stage, Avinash and Manpreet.
There's a
on
reason
behalf of
we
the
call it
entire
as the
network.
mission planning. There's a reason. The
Why?
mission takes a lot of people to do things, and that's what it does across network.
Yes, it did. And this network has shown other networks this is how you do a cause and this is how you do a campaign. That is something we need to be specially proud of.
So it's also very fulfilling because usually news is always seen in a very different person. Bringing the heat and the debate and all the conversations.
Yeah, fighting all the time.
So it's a welcome change when there is a lot of societal benefit that networks like ours provide in partnership with brands. But I think it's great for if you're looking at 2050 vision for the country. then we are very happy to be having a very instrumental part of looking at water conservation at the forefront.
True. And I have to say that when you show the intent, the ambassadors or those who align with the campaign also bring forth an intent. And Akshay Kumar didn't need to walk 14 kilometers, 15 kilometers. Amit ji didn't need to spend such a long time.
It takes a commitment to a cause. And that, I think, brings the best out of all of us. And I think that's what the magic sauce is, if you were to ask me.
Also, just to elaborate on the point that Avinash mentioned, news is increasingly being spoken of in the same terms as toxicity and heat and this and that. So for an entire network, a network of this size, and so many journalists, so many editors, so many reporters, to lend their voice, their support to a cause like this at a time when the lowest common denominator is constantly slipping away, it speaks a lot.
True, and the ecosystem has to support you. So I am missing Rahul Joshi around us right now, but Rahul Joshi, this is a big special shout out for you from the entire team for backing us to the hill and for believing in us. I think that is also important, that internally the heads like Avinash, Santosh, all of them, they've actually backed the network and the effort. Jao karo.
Anand,
We've added a few grey hairs to him, but
if you also see the impact of it is so massive. Network 18 is seen by 70 crore people on television. And, literally 2 out of 3 on digital are on Network 18 platforms. When a network this big takes a cause this big in a country as big, it creates momentous occasions such as today. And we'll be only too happy to see the ground implementation of all of these things keep on happening in the years to come, so that India does become water sufficient in the times to come. And that, I think, is a testimony to the vision of Prime Minister, President, the Jal Shakti Ministry, and everybody else included. We couldn't have done this thing without their support, especially the Minister of the Ministry of Water Conservation, Jal Shakti Minister, Shekhawat ji. I think he's been one of the biggest champions of this project as well.
Well, there is a big potential that this person is not only adept at handling everything behind the scenes. We've got to put you in front of the camera. We're going to get you on the right stand very, very soon and to host that. Avinash, that's the dare that I'm going to throw to you for 2022. But you were going to say something, Santosh.
I just said
The other thing is that we got to also say Prasun Joshi and A.R. Rahman. What an anthem! How beautifully it was written. Kausar Munir also on World just now when she added the pledge. The Paani pledge added by Kausar Munir. That was special.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Sanitation preamble. Which is basically water and sanitation preamble. And we just realize that, this is the need of the hour. You need to save water, but you need to save water with the right cause. Because otherwise, not everybody can relate. Otherwise, they only think, okay, no, I need to save water for drinking or something. But you need to kind of educate people, bring awareness, why need to save water, what are the main things that you need to go for, so that you can, achieve the larger goal of the government.
True. Swachhata aur pani aakhir bachani hai zindagani. Prasun ji kya line likhi, and Rahman sahab, what an anthem. Brilliant anthem, and that also allowed us to actually amplify the entire campaign and take the message down to all our partners on ground, the NGOs, the various NGOs, all the figureheads on ground, champions of water who joined us on this cause, the Jal Shakti Ministry that has been the backbone of our campaign and which has also backed us to the hill. The support that we've got from Gajendra Shekhawat ji, we have to talk about it. And also the National Water Mission. All of them have come forth and joined us on the campaign.
Absolutely. I think right from the beginning, when we launched this campaign in Stockholm, we had immense support from the ministry, especially from Mr. Shekhawat. And he always guided us that this is the way, media should actually take up causes. Because then you kind of, take the message to the larger audience, bring them together and make this a Jan Andolan.
True, and the state that has got the #1 prize, Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath ji has been there from day one. When we started and we brought the campaign from Stockholm and we came to India and we did our first mission, first effort and announced it formally with Amit ji on the stage. Nitin Gadkari ji was there, Yogi Adityanath ji was there, Pramod Sawant ji were there. These are all people who have also supported this campaign and actively done their bit as part of government and execution. And that is something which is working. So media and of course the system overall, and of course you, the viewer, as a participant, as a citizen of this country, when we come together, then we have a success story that is Mission Paani. So thank you all for doing this, and thank you all for being a part of this. And there is another season, it's not over yet. Catch the Rain 2022, that mission is already on, and we are also getting to work very, very soon. Thank you very, very much to all of you. Thank you very much.